Today we see the next application of industrial electronics, that is a simple battery charger using SCR. For this application we require the step down transformer, center tap rectifier circuit, and this battery charger control circuit and a battery. Here the step down transformer is to be used. This step down transformer has the specification of 15015. This transformer is the step down transformer and the center tap transformer. Hence on the upper half winding plus 15 volts as well as on the lower half winding plus 15 volts is to be available during the input AC voltage. Here for the input circuit, the 230 volts 50 hertz input AC voltage is to be applied, which is to be shown by this waveform. It has the sinusoidal signal. When this voltage is applied to the step down transformer, the voltage available at the secondary side of the transformer is applied to the rectifier circuit. Hence, during the positive half cycle of the input AC voltage, diode D1 is to be forward biased and produces the rectified voltage at terminal A. During the negative half cycle of the input AC voltage, diode D2 is to be forward biased and produces the rectified output voltage at terminal A. Here, this rectified voltage which is to be available at point A is applied to the SCR. Now this voltage, rectified voltage, is to be the sinusoidal signal which varies its amplitude from 0 to plus 15 volt and again from 15 to 0 volt. When the voltage of the anode of SCR changes from 0 to 15 volt and also from 15 to 0 volt. Here the diode D3 is to be taken. When it is to be on, the voltage is applied to the gate terminal to trigger the SCR. This 12 volt battery is to be connected as a load across Y and Z terminal here, and this 12 volt battery voltage, this voltage is applied to the cathode of SCR. Now when the voltage across the anode of SCR is less than the 12 volt, that SCR is in the forward blocking mode, but that SCR cannot to be conduct, and hence here when the voltage across the anode is equal to or greater than the 12 voltage, at that time SCR is to be conduct here, and hence here the diode D3 is to be on and the gate voltage is to be applied to the SCR. Here this is the plus 15 volts voltage. This is the rectified voltage applied to the anode of the SCR, and this the dotted line here, this dotted line represents the battery voltage. This here, for the forward biasing of the SCR, positive potential concept is used. In this figure you see that here to the anode positive voltage is to be applied and also to the cathode positive voltage of the battery is to be connected, and hence to turn on the SCR, positive potential concept is to be used here. Here when at this particular point, say this is the point P and here we see that this is the point Q. Here at point P the voltage applied to the SCR is equal to or greater than 12 volt. Here when the voltage is to be greater than the 12 volt, SCR is to be conduct. Here when the SCR is to be conduct, SCR acts as the closed switch. Voltage across the SCR is to be dropped down and current starts flowing through the SCR. That current flow through the battery and charges the battery. Again at point, hence at point P, SCR is to be turned on and remains to be on up to the point Q. But at point Q, here the voltage, input voltage at the anode of the SCR is equal to 12 volt, and afterward it reduces towards the 0 volt, and hence when the anode voltage is less than the cathode voltage at that time SCR is to be off, and hence we say that at point Q SCR becomes to be turned off here and battery stop charging. Again here for the when the next cycle of the uh, rectified voltage is applied to the point A, when at point P SCR is to be turned on and charges the battery. At point Q again the SCR is to be on, and at point Q the SCR is to be off and charges the battery. This process is to be repeated and battery becomes to be charged towards its full value. Now we assume that this battery voltage battery is to be fully charged up to the say the 14 volts. See the 14 volts battery is to be charged fully up to the 14 volts. Now here the anode voltage is the maximum value of anode voltage is to be 15 volt, and say we say that the battery is to be fully charged up to the say 14 volts or the 14.5 volts. So the anode voltage is to be 15 volt and the cathode voltage is to be 14.5 volt. Battery is to be fully charged up to the 14.5 volts, and there is the difference of only 0.5 volts between the anode and cathode, and this 0.5 volts is not sufficient to turn on the SCR, and hence now the battery is to be fully charged. This difference of 0.5 volts is not sufficient to turn on the SCR, and here SCR is to be off, and again for the next repeating cycle SCR cannot to be charged because the difference of voltage is not possible to turn on the SCR. Now this battery is to be fully charged and charging will stop automatically, so the SCR is to be off. In this way this battery is to be fully charged. Whenever this battery is to be fully charged, it becomes to be cut off from the supply and charging will stop automatically.